Hello, everyone. So, welcome to another Lyra AI slash now TCX Energy as well. Um, yeah, yeah. Uh, so, this is for you. Uh, like, when you think about energy, most conversations about um, energy, they start with generation. Okay, more solar, more wind, more capacity. But when you actually look at the grids, uh, that's rarely where the where that's where they actually fail. So they fail at the grid level. They fail because they so like the reason that they fail is that uh, they are coordination systems. They and coordination has latency like internet. Okay, a grid is constantly reacting to inputs like weather, uh, shifts, demand, spikes, equipment going offline. There's multiple, factors. Okay, and as I mentioned in beginning, the whole point of me working on this project is to minimize the entropy, and by that I mean that I have to be acting on the idea with clarity, and clarity comes with writing. So I've been writing, three um, manifestos, like how AI will be, you know, like how these three sectors are in coordination with AI. So first we have to look at energy, okay, and we are going to take green energy. So green energy for AI, and then we have AI itself, and I love AI, so red, I mean pink, whatever. Yeah, and space. So yeah, these three manifestos will be the way every actor acting within the TCX scope is going to act, okay? Because companies are about vision, and the actors in the vision have to be aligned to the vision. If you're not aligned, you're not making a company, you're just making a bad, you just you're not making great things like that way. Yeah, so no company has thrived with bad actors. So that's why you need to have clarity, and now I have clarity more than ever because my work has been done, sort of I'm done like with my idea generation, like the vision, clarity, like I'm done behind, like I'm done at the ideation part. Now I'm on the execution level. So yeah, but today I just want to talk about energy because that's our first goal. TCX Energy is our first goal. So first project. So again, most conversations are about, you know, generation of energy, more solar, more wind, more capacity. That doesn't how it works. Okay, um, they fail at coordination systems as coordination systems, um, when they are grids. Yeah, a grid is constantly, reacting to so many things. So it's all input based, but the decision that respond to the inputs, right, um, move through regulations, operators, um, legacy software, I would say, yeah, legacy software. I mean, yeah, legacy software, and human trust. The whole loop is slower than the world is trying to control. And when the control loop are slower than change, the systems don't stabilize. Yeah, they oscillate or they break quietly. So they either oscillate or they quietly break. Yeah, this is also where a lot of AI talk goes wrong. Like, AI doesn't help if its output arrive after the decision window has already passed. It doesn't help if operators don't trust the data enough to act on it. And it definitely doesn't help if regulation prevents actuation, um, even when the signal is correct. Um, yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So, so the constraint isn't intelligence; it's uh, latency. That's and I mean, and like that's not something like you fix quickly. There's no quick fix to it. This is a 5 to 10 year uh, problem, not even a project, a problem minimum, like 5 to 10 year problem to be solved minimum. That's the minimum I'm saying. Early progress looks boring because most of the work is mapping failure modes, not deploying tools. Yeah, and living in Nova Scotia, you see this clearly because weather volatility, aging infrastructure, and most of the work is mapping failure modes. Um, and also the slow institutional response make coordination failure visible every winter. So, like, I have lost electricity 7 times. Like, I'm keeping a record, okay? 7 times because I mean, how? Like, yeah, I don't understand. Like, I mean, they're giving the excuse that it's windy. I don't think that's the problem. Like, we can fix that. It can be fixed, okay? Yeah, it's yeah, it's not some, you know, yeah, it can be fixed. Um, yeah. So so when I like, I always like have to look at my manifesto. Um, yeah. So when I talk about AI and energy, I don't think about products yet. I'm studying where the system actually resists change and why. Because until coordination gets faster than the disruption, more intelligence alone doesn't move the needle. And yeah, so I think I just have to keep on working until I, you know, until I get somewhere. I mean, I have a like I know what my next moves are, which you will be seeing as well. So that's not a problem. Um, I'm worried about the institution. That's what I'm worried about. So yeah, and I think I should just keep on working when my fucking ear would stop ringing. Yeah,